from KWQC TV6. This is a Decision 2025 update.
Welcome to KWQC Plus. I'm William Ingalls. It's election night, and you see some of the key races that we are watching this evening. The top of the list, though, of course, is the race for the next Davenport mayor. Who are voters going to choose, Jason Gordon or Judith Lee? The polls have closed as of just a few minutes ago, and we are with both candidates at their watch parties. And let's start first with KWQC's Kate Kopatich. She's following the Judith Lee campaign. Kate, what's the vibe there as Judith Lee is waiting for those results to come in?
Yeah, hey William. Things are really getting underway here with a lot of people piling into Antonella's here. And there's a lot of excitement. And so I've been talking to some of the people who are out here voting for Judith, and they tell me that they are voting, this was one of the first things that they've been excited to vote in. So this is one of these elections that has really gotten these voters out here. They also say that they voted for Judith because they want a fresh face, and they want someone who's going to treat the position of Davenport mayor as a full-time job, being out and involved in the community. Now, we also know that Judith is an environmental consultant, and so some of those environmental aspects have played a big part in why some of these voters have showed out to support Judith. And another thing that some people have told me is that they're very involved with the youth, and that was one thing that we also heard from Judith as well, is that she was wanting to get that younger vote and get the youth to stay in Davenport. So those are all some of the things that people at this campaign party have told me. But yeah, we've got the music going, the place is full. So yeah, it's been a really good turnout, and it's going to continue to be a good night, and I will continue to provide you with more updates as we learn more. So reporting now live in Davenport, Kate Kopatich, KWQC TV6 News.
Kate, thank you for that update. Let's check in on the other candidates' party. KWQC's Chandler Brindley joins us live from Jason Gordon's campaign there at Me and Billy. And Chandler, I beg your pardon, what's the vibe there? I know polls just closed a few minutes ago. I imagine a lot of people trickling in, waiting for those results to come in now as well.
Absolutely, Will. I'm actually going to step off screen here and let you guys kind of take a look around. It is a packed house, probably within the last half hour to an hour. A lot of people filing in support of Jason Gordon as he challenges Judith Lee to take the seat as Davenport mayor. I'll say folks just got done eating, mostly camaraderie right now. A very positive vibe throughout the entire room. Again, a lot of camaraderie taking place and a lot of high hopes for a Jason Gordon win. I was told around 50 people are expected here this evening at Me and Billy in support of Jason Gordon. Now, a little background on Gordon. He was a Davenport alderman back in 2018. He actually stepped down in January of 2018. He served as a district representative for former Congressman Jim Nussle and Jim Leach. He formerly served as vice president of the Quad Cities Chamber of Commerce. Now, Gordon says he wants to restore trust and transparency in Davenport city government. He wants to have an aggressive focus on economic growth with a renewed focus on Davenport's west side, and he wants to invest in the basics. Those include public safety, streets and sewers, and fiscal responsibility. I'll continue to be live here this evening in downtown Davenport at Me and Billy as we await results for Davenport mayor. Live in Davenport, Chandler Brindley, KWQC TV6 News.
All right, Chandler, thank you for that update. Though it's not just the mayor that's going to be up for election. It's going to be the people voting on the things the mayor brings forward. That's going to be another big story that comes out of the election tonight, with a lot of alderman seats up for grabs. KWQC's Matt Christensen has more on those races. Matt.
Yeah, William, a total of 4 wards are up for grabs in Davenport tonight. Those are 3, 5, 6, and 7, plus 2 at-large seats. And we expect some of those races to be very close based on the numbers we saw in last month's primary. But no matter what happens tonight, there will be a shakeup on the Davenport Council because there are no incumbents in 2 of those wards. As far as turnout goes, it started out slow this morning, but by 4 p.m., some precincts in Davenport had already more than 20% of eligible voters casting their ballots. And based on those trends that we saw throughout the day, expect to see a higher number once all those final results come in.
All right, Matt, thank you. And we are following many other races, including some referenda in Bettendorf, Comanche, and the Easton Valley School District, along with many other school board races as well. We're going to keep you updated as those results start to trickle in. Again, polls just closed about 11 minutes ago. So join us in an hour where we stream another live update. And you can find all of these results on KWQC.com and scrolling at the bottom of your screen as well throughout the night. We'll see you in about an hour.